Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my journey of leaving the church and embracing spirituality. Well, today I'd like to talk about the validity of all experiences, as well as the end of a spiritual season. So, recently it was brought to my attention that I believe that there are some experiences that are less worthy to have than others. I didn't realize that. Uh, you know, think about it. Anytime we're having an experience where we're having a bad day, we're having maybe our spouse left us, maybe our children are in jail, or we're having a sickness. It could be anything, whatever struggle or challenge we may be having. It's easy to say, well, why did I create this? This is wrong. This is bad. I shouldn't be having this experience. Um, I've come to realize, well, that's not really so. There is no good or bad experience. So when we came to Earth, part of the design was to have contrast. And we knew that there would be experiences. Our soul wanted to have new experiences, things that we've not had before. And there would be times when we'd make loving decisions, and we'd experience peace and joy as a result of it. And we knew that we would be experiencing, there would be times when we would be judging people, judging ourselves, or being afraid, choosing fear, choosing the absence of love, and feeling what that feels like, experiencing what the absence of love feels like in regard to suffering and pain. That's just part of the human experience, that contrast, but there's no good or bad. It's just the contrast of of choosing one way or the other. So let's look at the end of a spiritual season. When I was in church, we believed in the end of the world, Armageddon, Christ would come. But those of us who had the truth, we would be protected and saved, and those who didn't have the truth wouldn't be. We believed a lot of scary stuff back then. So what do I believe now? Well, I don't believe that there's an end of the world like we believed back then, but I do believe that we're at the end of a spiritual season. So what does that mean? Well, that means that there are cycles. There are cycles in nature. Our seasons come and go. There's a rhythm. Right now, we're at the end of a 25,000 year or so cycle that is ending, and a new one is beginning. There's a rise and a fall, a rise and a fall, a cycle. So let's look at, for example, the United States. There was a group of people who were unhappy, living under oppression, heavy taxation, lack of freedom, and they decided, let's go start a new world where we're free, where it feels better. And so that's how the United States began. That's what's happening now. We are at the end of a cycle where the way we've been living is not serving us. And we want to create a new world that does serve us, that is more loving, that's more honest, that's freer, has more freedom. And it's not a test. It's not nobody's missing the boat. This is going to take place whether we're in a body or not. And some will choose to enter that new world, and some will choose not to. They just won't be ready yet. And we don't really know what phase anyone is in. We don't know what phase of development, what spiritual maturity, what lessons there are still to learn or that soul wants to go through. You know, eternity is a very long time. We are eternal beings. And whether we decide to enter a new world at the end of this cycle or go through another 25,000 year cycle, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Nobody's being left behind. Nobody's better than the other. There's no need to be worried about, oh, our loved ones are asleep and what if they don't wake up? They'll have to go through another cycle. Well, that's okay. That's okay. And all we need to be concerned about is aligning with love, focusing on love, staying in the present moment, being of service to others. But there's no need to fear. There's no need to worry. Nobody's failing. Nobody's being tested or missing the boat. So it's a beautiful thing. A new world's beginning. And some will choose to go in it and some won't. And there is no experience that is less worthy to have than another. And we're here for the contrast. Thank you for joining me. Please, I hope you will next time. Thank you.